Alright, part 2. So, we're now back and to get my vehicle. So, anyways, this guy here is going to be getting a citation for the, for expired insurance in his vehicle, which, that being said, it's going to be for that. So, expired inspection, I meant to say. It says you got no insurance, invalid. I'm gonna just put invalid. So, alright, sir. Right now, I'm receiving a citation today for driving unexpired registration. It will be $850 in your first citation. 4 points in your license, and your vehicle will get towed. So if you want the vehicle back from impound lot, you need to have your boss pay for the registration of the vehicle, and your boss to get it back from the impound lot. But right now, it looks like that you're gonna have to drive another vehicle from your boss's taxi company. So while waiting for that to happen, let's go ahead and refresh the page, refresh that. Alright, one OCT sponsor going to tow truck for a taxi on Dorson Drive.
Flatbed, assistance needed in Rockford Hills.
Yeah, so we are now lucky enough to get back in game, that kind of stuff. So the internet went out. I do apologize about that, but whenever we are lucky enough to do part 2, so just gonna hurry this up since I'm for waiting.
Citizens reporting shots fired in Del Perro Beach.
Alright, one of the spots show me responding to reports of shots fired at the Del Perro Beach. Gonna be code 2. I'm just going to turn off that. So I can ignore everything right now since we're going to reports of shots fired over here. So civilian. So well, it wasn't shots fired, but now it's been turned out to be investigation. So. One Ocean 18 spot showing me on scene at the incident. It's gonna be at the south of Red Desert Avenue at Del Perro Beach. Alright, yep. Shots fired. Conditional backup.
Officers report a possible 245 in Del Perro Beach.
Oh, take cover. Alright, got one suspect up there. What looks like has a possible assault weapon. Could be possible carbine or assault rifle. Alright, waiting for you to come up here to come on scene. We're gonna go ahead and request for local air support.
Del Perro Beach.
Victor 13, currently heading to the location.
Alright, gonna give a few shots to the suspect. And that's been heading to the opposite side of the roof. So I'm going to take this very cautiously. So no, you don't. One machine spot, shots fired. Suplex down. He had a carbine rifle on him. Alright, so it's going to go ahead and search the body over here. Once that, we'll go ahead and call for coroner. So let's go and check the body, see if there's anything on him. So, one ocean case patch. The shots fired is going to be a call for Suplex down. Alright, it's going to be a pocket knife, a zipper lighter, a flashlight, a smartphone. Alright, let's go ahead and request for the coroner as well.
Assistance required in Del Perro Beach. Citizens report.
Person mugging. Alright, one ocean team spot. Show me spotting person mugging at the Del Perro Beach. Gonna be code 3. Come on, lady, not see my red and blue lights. Come on, get out of my way. Alright, so person mugging down here, which I'm trying to get to, so might have to go around. So to the opposite lanes over here. Let's go and over here. Alright, one ocean patch. I'm in the area of that mugging. Show me unseen. Alright, one ocean patch. Shots fired. Shots fired. Ouch. One ocean spot, shots fired. Can't tell if it's down or not. Alright, suspects does look like to be down. Alright, let's go ahead and just spawn over here. Yeah, so it's kind of a mugging. Alright, so he was trying to check over there. Alright, I see what's going on now. So it's gonna be a fentanyl keys and a used condom. We're gonna go ahead and cross for a corner for discovery here as well.
Required in the ocean.
Alright, sir, it's all good now. You can now leave the area. One ocean team spot. Should be a call for internet from that mugging called out.
Attention all units, a 242 in
That's gonna be like the Blaine County jurisdiction, so we're not gonna be responding to that. So alright, one ocean team spot. It's gonna be a 10-8 from that. Let's go ahead and get my car fixed up right there.
Attention all units. A civilian
Flight in
requires
progress.
assistance.
Alright. One ocean 18 spot. She responding code 3 flight in progress. Gonna be to that location. Alright, people, watch out. Coming through. Alright, one ocean splash should be on scene at that fight in progress called out. Alright, you two, better stop right there.
Officers report a 240
Don't you
in
don't.
Little
Stop it right
Seoul.
now. Stop it right now.
Stop what you're doing right now!
No, you don't. Stop right now.
Screw you!
Hey, where do you think you're going, buddy?
Don't pull the fucking trigger, please!
Alright, let's go. On the ground right now. Go on the ground right now. Let's go on the ground.
LSPD, stand down!
Are you high or something?
What are you doing? Alright, quasi local.
Backup required in
Hey.
Little Seoul.
Don't make me use
Get on the
this.
ground. Can I see you can move?
This is Bobcat 4, we're en route!
Alright, we have 115 custody. I'm gonna go and get the female as well.
Can't get out of this! Stop what you're doing right now!
Alright. So we got 2 in custody. I'm gonna go ahead and
Hold here!
move over here where she can somewhere safe, and I'm gonna have her get back in her vehicle. So about that, ma'am, you can go on with your day.
Stay out of trouble!
Alright, going to call for transport for these two.
Backup needed in Little Seoul.
Alright, 1 ocean team splash. Show me a call for internet from that. For the fine progress. Got 2 15s in custodies. Gonna be a call for internet. But using that corner van down there is still glitched out, so I'm gonna just about to go ahead and reset my game. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. We're gonna reset my game, and I also want to go ahead and, since OBS making my ELS go a bit slower, I'm gonna change it to 15 and 15. There we go, and we're good to go. So let's go ahead and get back in game. So, but first, let me go ahead and show you guys my how I got my LSPDFR all set up. So if we go to the LSPDFR folder, LSPDFR config, I got the main preload all model set to false. The rest is on the default. So that's which I did. And also, I've opened up RADEON. RADEON, go to the settings, and if go to plugins, you can see I have it. Don't know any plugins on startup, and it's pretty much what I did. So now I'm gonna get into game, but first I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink, and then when I come back we will continue on. So I'll be right back and give myself a quick drink. This part here, I gotta redo that part right. Hold on. Try that again. It's usually gonna show right about it. Happens once in a while and it loads up just fine. So you usually gotta mess around with it sometimes in order to get the game working. So Alright, so the game is starting up, and I'm gonna get a quick drink, and I'll be right back momentarily.
Thank God that's over for another day.
Alright, so, back, got a drink, and now let me go ahead. Before I go on duty, make sure you get on set up over here, as well get the, critter skies, and synchronize in real time, and we'll go ahead and load up the plugin. Alright, just go ahead and for student, and go ahead and load up our plugins, the Creative Way plugin, the Cop Poster plugin, and the EOP plugin. So just go ahead and load all these plugins in real quick. No plugin, Creative Way plugin. So I'm going down the list of the plugins that we are going by. So no plugin, card poster, and no plugin, the EOP menu mod, alright, so once that we got it all situated out, and let me go ahead and I always like to get the weapons I wanted, so wait for the EOP menu thing to get out of my way. Nightstick, combat pistol, stun gun, pump shotgun, and a carbine. And we'll go ahead and put on the attachments for those weapons. So for the carbine, it's gonna be flashlight, suppressor, scope, and
Attention all units, a reckless driver in Stockport. Units respond code.
well, right now we're not going to respond to any callouts just yet, since we just got back in game. Everything's being loaded right now, so
Copy. We'll check it out.
we'll go ahead and use the LSD, the Los Santos Electricity Permit peds, and once that, we'll go ahead and spawn in the charger. So we go spawning. It's gonna be police too. Needs this black and gray charger. Be sure to get my got window on board this. There we go. Alright, so one old chain team spot. Show me 10 for the 110 available for our callouts.
Attention Unit 1, Ocean 18. We have a traffic alert for an armored car robbery.
Alright. So we're not gonna spend any PR hits right now. So just go ahead and do some LPRs, so whoa, okay dude. Alright, let's go ahead and get that. Not sure enough. What's this gonna be here? Not hit the fire hydrant. One ocean needs probably gonna get plate check on a Carboronzer. It's gonna be 86HL4Y251.
Henry Lincoln Young.
Expire registration. Alright. Just go and get into this thing. So yeah, we will do that once we get to traffic stop. So but first go ahead and put in the vehicle right here. Already one ocean team splash. Gonna be in pursuit of that white two-door sports vehicle. It's gonna be eastbound on Palomino Avenue. The Vichy Canals.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage. Whoa, dispatch! The suspect has crashed!
Alright, dude, better stop right there, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and okay, for Explorer unit. Take it easy right there. Right, got another. Oh wow, nice pit right there for that black and white Explorer unit. This guy's here just wrecking into things, so want to take primary over here. Alright, dude.
Nice job, you fucking monkey.
Alright, so the first board just came in smashing, hit that vehicle.
Dispatch, the suspect has crashed!
Alright. Out of the vehicle now. Out of the vehicle right now. I would shoot. Out of the vehicle now. I would shoot right now. Out of the vehicle. I would shoot. On the ground. Get on the ground right now. One change Spanish. I got 115 in custody. Alright, so right now he's under arrest for attempting to flee from officer or deputy. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get a transport unit to deal with him. And once that, we're gonna go and get a tow truck for this two-door sports car.
Flatbed, backup required, and Del Perro. Attention all units, we have a traffic alert in, Banning.
Come on, get my light, please. One Ocean Team Spots can be responding code 3 to an overturned bus near the international airport. Show me a route. Alright, so right now we're responding to parts of a overturned bus. Now transport to take care of that guy right there while we're responding to a call. So what I should have done, let me go ahead and getting some power while we're at it. I'm gonna go with 375 torque 20, and I'm gonna see if it has any components. Because if it does, then I'm gonna put in the RAM bar. So trying to find it real quick. Vehicle, where's vehicle mods? Vehicle mod menu. And we're gonna go ahead and go down over to the component. See if it has any. Yep, okay. Put the put on the RAM bar on it, so, or the push bar I should say. When people shout on my way, running blues, go to the right. And of course, you're gonna be one of those people who will just stop in the road like that. Alright, so I'm over here at this overturned bus, and so pretty much always it seems always talk to the supervisor and the driver. So you never know if the driver could be intoxicated or not, so it's always gonna make sure that. So what happened here? Get my more over here real quick. A bus took the corner too fast and overturned. Was anyone injured in the crash? It doesn't look like anyone was on the bus except the driver. He's been interviewed now. Alright, what do you need to do? Investigate the scene. If an arrest is required, if so, please do so. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to the driver here. So, I remember one time I had an incident of this kind of call right here, and the driver was under the influence, but it's pretty weird sometimes. So, hello, can you tell me what happened here? I was driving down the road and I had to swerve to avoid a vehicle. I don't see another vehicle here. They took off after we crashed. I like how we got the Austin this kind of sheriff unit. the state police, and the high patrol unit. Have you had anything to drink today? Just a few drinks earlier today. Alright, that's all the questions I have. Alright. Alright, sir. Since you have made that you have a few drinks, let me go ahead and give you a quick breathalyzer, make sure that you're not under the influence. So let me go and check it out real quick.
Thanks.
Alright, so 0.00. Alright, so it looks like you were clean from the limit. So I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna let it go off today. So you know.
I'll cut you a break. This time.
Next time you do come around this corner, just slow down and be careful. Alright, 1 Ocean Team spot. Show me a code for turning from that flip over a bus. Alright, I'm going to do LPRs and we're gonna. So as you see again, there's some black and gray, and once that we go ahead and go on with the all white version.
Reporting a robbery at Little Soul Run
1 Ocean Team spot. Should be responding code 3 to a robbery. No, so and look at that drift right there. Well, I would say it'd be a drift, but there was something right there in that kind sort of nature. Alright, get out of my way. I'll just go ahead and turn that off so we can get any plate hits while we're responding to this incident over here. It's going to go for local and local air support as well, and once that we're gonna be out here in the area.
Ocean 1, we can get that. Dispatch, Eagle 4 is heading to the location. Over. Dispatch, we got a visual.
Yep, they're gonna be over there. Alright. Looks like they're gonna be running on foot, looks like. So we're gonna head up over there. So alright, no you don't. Stop right there.
I need some serious backup here. Dispatch, we have a visual.
Alright, shots fired, shots fired. Got one suspect down, got one suspect down.
I need some serious backup here.
Get him down right there, alright. 1 Ocean Team spot, shots fired, shots fired. Suspects down, suspects are now down. Gonna be go for that. Alright, just go ahead and get us mess up over here. Alright, and let's go ahead and stop traffic as well as call for a corner. Remove that pistol
in the Vespucci Canal.
since that we don't need it. So remove current gun. Alright, so we're waiting for the corner to arrive on the scene. So we have probably robbery, but then turned out to be a shots fired. But we're lucky enough to get these to get the 2 suspects down. So we're going to speed this up over here real quick. Is that a black and white unit? Yes, it is. And of course, there.
Citizens report medical aid requested in the chilliest mountain state wilderness.
We're not going to take any calls right now since we are focusing on these, this crime scene over here that just happened in front of us. So.
Flatbed assistance required in Vespucci Canal.
Yep, I'm right there. All right. Let's go ahead and do the non-legit U-turn right there, and we're going to clear the traffic. So one Ocean Team spouse showed me a call from tenant from that robbery that turned out to be a minor shootout, I should say. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull over somewhere to actually. I might go ahead and take a screenshot of this thing right here while we're at it. And on the side as well.
We've got an officer requiring assistance
All
on
right.
a reckless driver.
So we got a pursuit
and
going on.
Respond code 3.
Requesting local patrol and local air support as well. And we're heading there. Alright, one Ocean Team spouse should be on scene at that pursuit.
We're in pursuit.
Alright, so the all-white short vehicle is gonna be on scene as well.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the curb.
As well as the other units, so alright, these AIs are gonna be smashed into things and of course we're like into each other. God, AI cops in this game are so terrible.
Suspects heading onto the freeway.
Nope, it's gonna be flipping around looks like. Alright. It's gonna be on the freeway. We're gonna then not have time to slow down right there, so we're gonna have to 22 that was this is gonna damage, so looks like it's me heading towards the well, nope, heading back onto the
Dispatch, I got the suspect turning off the freeway.
heading east on Davis Avenue, passing the Mace Bank Arena. It's going to be heading east still on Davis Avenue. My ticket secondary. Now heading east on Grove Street. Alright, got a pit right there into the pole. Alright, out of the car right now. Out of the vehicle right now. Out of the vehicle right now. I'll shoot you. Out of the vehicle right now. I'll shoot you on the ground right now. Get on the ground right now. Alright. Alright, let's go have a transport unit come over and pick it up because I don't feel like doing with her right now. So let's go ahead and get a transport unit over here.
Required in Davis.
Yeah, so that was the most craziest thing I ever been to, so I would have, first gonna think that, but right now, since I don't know if they're thinking, but right now, I just don't feel like, searching the suspects right now, so I'm just gonna, just have them get out the station, so, just gonna get a tow truck for the vehicle, for this Xeon. It's gonna be a large flatbed that we need.
Flatbed, assistance needed, and Davis.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go 10.7 so I can take some nice screenshots of this charger. So no, because we're not taking a screenshot since there are cars already there, so I might ask more to go over here. I might do it right here. There we go. And of course, you just run red light. Alright, one Ocean Teams, but I'm just gonna plate check on a bus. Person gonna be 68UZE010.
Target vehicle license plate 68 Union Zebra.
No registration, no insurance.
A traffic violation.
Alright.
A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
So we're gonna go ahead and do chalk acceptance on bus for the no insurance and no registration as well. So and of course gonna knock down that pole. Come on, dude. Alright, you know what? Since you make it hard for yourself, since you know how to manage to move your vehicle, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and do it from either way then. Alright, gonna be on traffic on that red and white bus. Alright, hello sir, I am Deputy Michael with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. You know what I'm proved today? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try this again. No, I'm going to just disregard that right there. Disregard that since I really don't want to waste my time having to deal with the bus, you know, get into a proper spot to pull over and that kind of stuff, so. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and find a spot. I'm going to go into here, but first making sure that, yep. So we're sort of busy, so I think over here would be a good spot for the screenshots to, you know, put it on my Discord and on my Instagram. So, Sup Gaming for Life fan, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of this vehicle. I want somebody changing up to the all white version, so I'm taking it along with I'm going to say take the back part of it. and took the side look. Waiting for that GeForce Experience screenshot to go away. I see about a couple of seconds, so. And the front as well. And we'll go ahead and change delivery to the all-white version. Same thing with this one. That side. Waiting for it. That side. And that side as well. And as well as right there. So got all of that, and now we're gonna be back on 10.8. So one Ocean Team spot should be at 10.8 back available for our call outs. Monitor dropped this thing down to what, 20, so other time probably 30. Alright, another pursuit going on. Alright.
La Mesa, respond code 3.
Local.
Alright. In Rancho.
One Ocean Team spot should responding code 3 to a pursuit. Gonna be towards that location. Alright, so right now got a pursuit one over here. So we're gonna head off towards that direction over there. So making sure it's being safe. You know it's unsafe the AI to attempt to act stupid a lot. So now we're gonna be on here with the all white skin version of the Charger. So alright guys, squeezing through. Alright, get rid of the pistol right there, which you don't need that pistol. Alright, let's go. Where are you? Where is he at? I'm gonna have to nope, can't move the vehicle. Alright. I just waited there, didn't wanna run him over, so I'm gonna have to do a alright, where's he at, fellas? Alright. I don't see him anywhere.
Hey, moron! Yeah, you!
It's behind the wall back there. If it is not be a real glitch, I should say. Alright. One Ocean Team spot, show that pursuit call for chance pretty to come over and pick up the suspect.
Rancho.
Alright, so it's just pretty innocent on scene, so they're gonna look for the suspect. We're gonna go ahead and see what they can do. So, train is coming by, but right now, we can put ourselves back on patrol and see if we can get any else. So, now, of course, the bus is gonna try and squeeze through. So, and it's still a vehicle on that Regina So we're gonna go ahead and flip around. So
Attention all units. We have a traffic alert in Banning.
1 Ocean Team Spanish. I'm gonna attempt to do a traffic on a road steel Regina occupied ×3 for a student vehicle as well as doing a burnout in front of a deputy as well. Ready, 1 Ocean Team Spanish. Show me on traffic on the road steel Regina. It's gonna be westbound on Convent Avenue on Davis. Alright, this might be a good spot to do a nice little screenshot. Take it from there. Alright, no you don't. Stop right there. 1 Team Spanish. Can I have a pursuit? Multiple suspects on foot. 2 individuals on foot. You got 1 vehicle. Alright, I was putting a screenshot by the driver's side door, but since it's have to run, I'm gonna go ahead and do the hard way then. So
Dispatch, we got a visual on the curb. In pursuit. He's going south. We're on him.
alright. Now I'm being pursued this road steel Regina.
Curb located.
Alright,
In
he's
pursuit.
all over the road right now. So we're gonna have to something easy over here. Now heading west on Davis Avenue. It's not gonna be passing the Maze Bank Arena. Heading onto the freeway. Right now heading on westbound or southbound on Davis Avenue. It's going to go for the pit over here. So that state trooper behind us is gonna fall back for us, and we're gonna.
Suspect has left the freeway.
Alright, now heading to the airport. Pit unsuccessful. Pit was unsuccessful at that point. Now heading onto the airport and just run over a guard. Alrighty. Run over a guard right now, so we're gonna have to go ahead and shine his tires out. 1 Ocean Team Spot, shot fired police, shots fired by deputy, shots fired by deputy. Gonna be on the runway now by the airport, or behind the airport I should say. Got a spot out right there. Out of the car right now. Out of the vehicle right now. Just go out of the vehicle right now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Look at that. You made me pull out my gun.
How are you going on duty on LSPDFR at 1 that may select the uniform in any station? Well, the thing is about LSPDFR is that I don't go to the station. I use the DUP mod. So, all right. So right now we're gonna have the other units take care of that guy over there. So, alright, is there any reason why you decided to run for me? Like, I was gonna do some checks up on your vehicle and see what's up with it and go from there, but no, you better decide to run for me. Any reason why that is? Alright, anything I need to put my stomach, how making knives, guns, drugs, needles, anything of that? Alright, PCP, a condom, packing tape, and a smartphone. Alright, so right now you're on the arrest for a possession of PCP. Have you been drinking all today, sir? Actually, you couldn't get a quick drug swab test. In order to get the sheriff uniform, you need to have the EOP mod, because going to the station will not allow you because you only have the default one that they give you. So in order to have the EOP mod, in order to have the sheriff uniform, you have the EOP mod, I should say. It's gonna equip my target test as well.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're not under rest today for reckless driving, careless driving, and attempting to flee from LDO. So, gonna put in burst in our vehicle. Just gonna shut that off. And we'll go ahead and shut the vehicle as well. We're at it. Halloween, nothing really important in the vehicle, so not gonna worry about it. So, and we'll go ahead. I'm gonna take a screenshot from over here on this viewpoint. There we go. As well, get a tow truck over here. For this Regina.
Flatbed, backup needed in Los Santos International Airport.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep all the doors closed over here. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and head towards our suspect, which that could be way down here somewhere. So the other two visuals are over here, which we're gonna be heading to. So heading back over there and see if we can arrest those two. So they shouldn't be too far from us. So hopefully that we can go ahead and apprehend them, which means put them into custody. So alright, watch out on my way coming through. Red blues. Alright, yep. So one thing for sure, you hit the brakes and your charger or vehicle still keeps on going. Alright, we're gonna be on the area of that. Yep, got one guy running on foot over here. Alright, got him down right there. Alright. Show me hands right now. Great, got one of you go ready. Requesting local patrol. Alright, we're gonna get through one that's in the vehicle.
Copy that, dispatch. Air support is on its way.
Alright, now it's gonna be in this bottom to what it is. Yep. They got him right there. Alright.
He's crashed.
Let's get out of the car right now. Out of vehicle right now. Let's go. On the ground. Get on the ground. Alright, we're gonna got two in custody. Alright, let's go ahead and get a transport unit for two suspects. And we'll go ahead and shut our siren off real quick. Alright. Alright, ma'am. Get out to the area, please. Yeah, this is the area. There's nothing really important going on right now. Gonna say yes, large
Located. In
flatbed.
pursuit.
It don't matter. This here's a rental.
Oh, really? Seems legit. Always a mess. Alright. Now we're gonna have one over there on the foot, looks like. So we're gonna head towards down that direction. Alright, so I got one killed and 2 arrested. Alright.
Citizens report a disturbance in all
Demonstration.
Respond code 2.
Alright, one Ocean Team spot. Stream is playing code 2 to a demonstration at Alata. Show me a route to that location. So for a demonstration, so we're looking up that the pursuit ended right there, so alright. Alright, one Ocean Team spot. Shooting on scene at that. There's going to be protesting out here by the near the. Not sure this is some places, but there's going to be a protesting. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to the community officer over here. So, which one is it? This over here. What should we do here? We should wait and see what they do. We should throw tear gas. We should use our shotguns. I'm gonna try to. One of the choose. Gonna say we should try and throw a tear gas. Gonna try that. Yeah, alright. It's kind of them dispersed right here. Alright, yep. Y'all better run. That worked for sure. Alright, let's go. Yep, now we're gonna sue the whole state because of me decided to throw a tear gas. But anyways, I'm gonna have these guys over here. Yep, now they're be all dead. It must be alive, but we're gonna go ahead and call it for a corner.
Assistance needed in Alta.
Let's go and get rid of that baseball bat, which we don't need. So, alright, you get up.
LSP, don't move a muscle. Hands up, cream pie, right?
Where you going, buddy? Where do you think you were going, huh? Where do you think you'll run like that from me? Alrighty. Just be one of a mess to clean up. Yeah, so anyways, so technically when you ran from me, I'm guessing I felt a little bit trigger happy at the moment, and then I shot him dead. But you know, this is reality, and that was caught on a dash cam or my body cam. Then they would have taken my gun away for investigation from the incident. Was that there's no need for me to shoot at him, but you know, it is what it is. So you know, mistakes happen, so not so. everyone ran off and threw tear gas at them, but these guys were dead when we killed them. So once this is all cleared up, we'll go ahead and go about code 4, and we'll be at 10-8. So alright, so one Ocean Team spot should be at code 4 and 10-8 from that demonstration call out.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and push around a little bit longer, and we're going to go ahead and search up the vehicles. So probably go ahead with the High Patrol Ford Taurus. So Airport as well. This way, in not getting called out, you're going to see what vehicles, what's the anyone has registration, valid, expired, or none, or vehicle stolen. So
Citizens reporting
arson.
In Mission Row. Respond code 3.
One Ocean Team spot, service point code 3, arson attempt, and Mission Row, gonna be near that location area. So we're gonna be heading towards over there. So arson attempt, which means somebody was wearing a jerry can and decided to blow something up. So we're gonna go ahead and head over there, and nobody every the far street that will tell us where suspect is, and maybe the front suspect. So one Ocean Team spot should be on scene, and should show me the area of the crime scene arson attempt. Alright, now show me on scene. Alright, it's gonna have a stop traffic over here. Let's go and talk to the fire chief. See where they know where the person that committed the crime is at. Well, dude, that's what you get for driving to a fire. Hello, officer. We saw a car fleeing that direction. Alright, thank you, chief. I think model and the car was a Warren Honey Blogy. Alright, thank you, fire chief. Alright, so the fire chief had gave information about the vehicle. So it's gonna be a bot or two. So gonna have air support helping us out, and let's go ahead and
Do we have visual on suspect?
alright, so
Suspect is fleeing west.
alright, so we're near Davis Boulevard, so we're heading to over there, code 2. So we see it's me a border 2.
Need some assistance. Air support K. He's going west.
Alright. West it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if they're gonna be out this way over here. So
I need info here, dispatch. Where'd he go? Albatross 3, we have suspect northbound.
alright, looks like me head back up that way. We're
I need
gonna.
info here, dispatch. Where'd he go? This is air support. Suspect
Alright.
heading east.
Now I'm over here now. It was somewhere around here, you saw it. Send me a border.
Dispatch, you have a location for the
two.
suspect. This is Charlie 4. This maggot's headed west.
Near the Covenant Avenue in Davis. Alright, so they're gonna have to head over there now. So
What is location? Over. This is Eagle 6. Suspect is heading west.
I got Sharper helping us, got Eagle 6 helping us, which is one of the Sharper units. Looking for this border batter 2.
This is Eagle 6. Suspect is heading south.
Alright, I don't really see where the vehicle is at. Gonna go over here, maybe. Still got no eyes on the vehicle.
Info here, dispatch. Where'd he go? Eagle 4, we have the suspect vehicle heading west.
Where are they at? Alright, it's gonna be that far from us, so we're gonna be code 3 over there, so looking for this vehicle that wasn't involved in arson attempt, so or actually involved in arson, and it's a border 2, so
Dispatch, need a location on the suspect.
Wait, this is fucking nuts.
Dispatch, got a clear view from up here. Suspect
come
heading
on,
north.
get my way. That's in my red blues. Alright, I'm trying to find where the suspect is over here. So I don't see them over here.
I need info here, dispatch. Where'd he go?
Alright, we might have to
Suspect's vehicle
call
heading
it
north.
off. So one Ocean Team Spot, show me a calling off the search. Gonna be a code for internate from that.
All units, we are code 4.
arson.
No further units required.
Suspect is the number to be found. I'm gonna roll play as they're looking for a suspect still. But fortunately, we're gonna go and just continue on since we cannot find the suspect anywhere.
A civilian requiring assistance in 510.
It's more of a highway call right there, or highway patrol call. But we're gonna go ahead and get this vehicle over here. One Ocean Spot. I'm gonna plate check on a Coyote. Price gonna be 83OCY755.
83 Ocean Charles Young 755 1099.
Alright, it's going to talk stop on this put over here. So one Ocean Team Spot. Show me traffic on that gray Coyote. Price gonna be occupied ×1. It's gonna be east on Carson Avenue. No additional needed. So we're gonna go ahead and see what that is right here for doing a burnout. So hello sir, I'm Deputy Michael with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I put it over is because you're doing burnouts when I saw you. Here's why that is. What the hell do you care? Because you can't be doing burnouts on the public road, sir. Like, seriously, it's not good for tires either. Alright, can I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, Mr. Denali, I'm gonna go ahead and check your name in my system. Be back with you in just a couple moments. So, let's go ahead and run his name in real quick, and we'll go ahead and go got one from there. So it's going to be for, no, actually, while with that, create citation, I'm gonna say sedan. Good database. Everything is current vehicle, so I'm gonna just give citation for the careless driving. When he was running over the tracks and you come out like that, that's pretty much dangerous. That's what he did. So it's gonna be for a careless driving. Where is it at? Careless driving, as well as unsafe operation on roads or highways, since using burnout, which is pretty much unsafe. So, and distracted as well. So we're gonna go ahead and give a citation for those. Alright, so we're gonna get a citation today for doing the burnout. So that being said, it's gonna be for careless driving. The way you were pointing off like that, because you want a sidewalk, then you went around. So, and as well for, that's pretty much it. So that would be $550, 3 points, and sign on the bottom. It's not much of good. It's just a promise superior court. You can either pay at the court or the station or by mail, but make sure that you pay it within the 3 days before the court. Anyways, have a wonderful day, sir. Drive safe and take care. Alright, so we're gonna be a call from that one, and we'll go ahead and switch off the vehicle. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll go ahead and use the but first, in uniform.
Citizens report a wanted felon on the loose. Suspect last seen in Rancho. Units respond code 2.
We'll go ahead and I believe this is the Fort Taurus. Yes, it is.
Copy that, dispatch.
Alrighty. Now I'm going to go on busy because I want to be my line patterns, not get any call outs when I am trying to do it. So the first stage of sedentary is going to be E121. I know that should be any sidewalk, so I'm going to back a little bit. It's not in the way of pedestrians. And as well as the primary. I'm not going to mean like that for the primary. Alright, so now one ocean team spot should be at 10-8. Now we got into a highway patrol vehicle. We're going to go ahead and see if we get some highway patrol calls rolling in. So, or some highway calls and traffic calls, and that will still be helping out with the city. So. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on towards the highway. Some highway, do a highway patrol and high force over there, through speeding and that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Just going to teleport over there, but I'm not like driving all the way to the highway, because every time I do that, I feel like I'm being called out. So the best way for me is just to teleport. I know it sounds unrealistic, but that's the only quickest way I can possibly do it. So every time I try to drive onto a freeway or drive towards this freeway, I'm always getting called out after called out. So, but lucky enough, we're gonna move here. Let's go ahead and set it down to 65. So it's me 60, but they can only go 5 over since the San Andreas state law says that they can only go 5 over. So. Oh, 74 on his gauntlet. Alright, let's go ahead and put her over here. One ultra team splash. I made them do a traffic on a black gauntlet on westbound VOS Route 15. Price is going to be 02M 0P455. I can apply times 1. No, it should know it's gonna be in westbound US Route 15. Hello sir, I am a Trooper Michael with the San Andreas Hypertrues. I'm pulling over. It's because you're going 74 miles per hour. Here's why you're speeding back there. Alright, can I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, Mr. Carl Stanson, go ahead and check your name my system and backwards in just momentarily. So, basically, you know, I would have driven onto a freeway or towards the freeway, but at the same time, every time I'm trying to do that, I'm always getting called out. But it's gonna have a warrant for charges for kidnapping, so we're going to create a arrest system for that. So it's going to be for misdemeanor, no, felony charges, I should say. Felony charges, kidnapping, and aggravated kidnapping. So it's gonna be for that. And as well as speeding, which is going to be due to muscle car coupe, I should probably say. And it's going to be for speeding. $74, so it's going to be more about between 10 and 14 over. So oh wait, gotta click on it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, so Once you step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Hands up in the air, now! Hold on a sec!
Alright, so have you been drinking alcohol this morning or last night? No, I haven't had anything to drink. Alright, well, make sure, well, just to be sure, I'm going to go ahead and give a breathalyzer test. So go ahead and roll into your system control. Once you stop breathing or stop blowing, I will go ahead and check your percentage. So, and alright, so anyways, you're under arrest since you have a warrant for an aggravated kidnapping. So I'll turn for you, please put your hands behind your back, and I will go ahead and call for transport unit.
Officers report, all units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get a transport unit over here. I just passed it again, so, and
Backup needed on Palomino Freeway.
reason why I asked for breathalyzer in the speeding, because when you're speeding, alcohol could make you.
Citizens report an assault on a civilian on Palomino Freeway.
No, we can get rid of this traffic over here. So basically, what I'm saying is reason why I'm usually always asking see if anyone has been drinking is because
Copy, this is
in
Alienware.
reality,
Away.
when you're speeding, you could be taking drugs or been drinking alcohol, and could affect it. So, but anyways, he has a warrant on him, so we are not gonna call for a tow truck. And once that would be
Citizens report an arson attack in Strawberry. Units respond code 3.
man, we're gonna call out after call out after call out after call out. Whenever it gets old. Alrighty, one ocean case spot. Show me a call for.
Animals on the loose.
I'm gonna 10-8 from that traffic stop. Got at 115 in custody. Let me go and pause over here real quick. Then we actually let me go ahead and pour off to the immediate over here in the middle. Where I'll be nice and safe, so I can get rear-ended. So even over here not safe, but I mean it's better than to be off by the wall. So of course speed limit is gonna be 60, but in San Andreas they only go 5 over, which means 65 for the 5 over max. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna check that video up there. So one ocean team spot should get a brake check on a on Imperial. First gonna be 08 PDX138.
Target license plate 08 Paul David X-ray.
Owner's license suspended.
A traffic zone.
Alright.
Proceed with caution.
Alright, dude, come on, pull over. Come on, dude. Alright, one Ocean Team spot. Show me a traffic on that Black Imperial. Gonna be eastbound US Route 15 off ramp on the Palomino Highlands. Occupy ×1. No additional request at this time. Hello man, I'm Super Michael with the San Andreas Hypertruck. The reason why I'm pointing over is because your vehicle seems overheating, that's why you have no rims on your tire. I mean, no tires on your rims. Any reason why your vehicle's like that? It needs a trip to the garage, officer. Alright, can you see your license, registration, and insurance, please?
Hit flow.
Alright, Natalia Hill. Just sit here while I check your name on my system. I'll be back with you just momentarily. So I'm gonna go ahead and check your name real quick and see what's up. So hopefully then we go ahead and just give her just a simple ticket. We go database. License status suspended. So license is suspended. So we're gonna create a report for her. No, create a citation for her for driving a suspended license. So just going in the operation, driving on a suspended license. Of course, sedan. You know, it can't always get back to do things up here as well, which I'm always trying to get focused now. So alright, man, right now you're being charged today for driving on a suspended license. It's going to be $850, 6 points for your license, and in the state of New Jersey, I said this before, in the state of New Jersey, if you're driving on a suspended license, it's going to be a respectable offense as well if you're going to be told. So pretty much what I'm doing is that for the speed limit, I'm doing the same generous law for the speed limit and for the, yeah, so. Alright, ma'am, so right now your vehicle will be towed and you're going to be taken into custody for driving on a suspended license. So I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle for me, please. Yeah, so I'm mostly doing New Jersey state law. No matter what department or what kind of patrol I'm doing, I'm always doing the New Jersey and traffic laws, because here in New Jersey, if you're driving on a suspended license, it's most likely going to be a respectable offense as well. You're going to be told as well. So
Wait a sec, buddy.
alright, ma'am, come over here, please, on the grass. Alright, ma'am, I noticed that you have a sort of speech. Have you been drinking a lot today or last night, ma'am? I have one shot of vodka an hour ago. Alright. Where did you come from? The grocery store. So you had vodka while at grocery store. I was ready to answer. Alright. So right now you're under arrest. Well, right now, currently you're under arrest for driving under the influence. But however, not under influence, driving on a suspended license, I should say. But right now I'm going to give you a quick breathalyzer test. So go ahead and blow into this chart right here. And when you stop, it will tell me what the percentage is of your blood level. Alright, ma'am, you're at 0.97, which means that you are going to be over the... So right now, you're over the limit. The drinking limit is 0.08, but you're way over that. So turn off frame, please, put your hands behind your back.
You're mine now.
So right now, she's under arrest for DUI as well for driving on a suspended license. So I know for a fact that San Andreas, I know for a fact that that GTA 5 is based off of California, but like I said, I'm doing New Jersey traffic laws, no matter what department I'm doing. So I believe in San Andreas, you can only go like 5 over on the highways and on rural areas, but here in New Jersey, you can go 10 over on the highways and 5 over on the rural suburban areas. So I'm gonna put it in the back seat. And we're gonna go ahead and put in a charge for her for driving on a suspended license as well for a DUI. So it's going to do that. Arrest report, traffic, license, driving while with knowledge, as well as DUI. second offense, which means that she is over the limit, and we're gonna go from there. So, one ocean team dispatch, crossing a transport unit to pick up a suspect on the
Assistance required
US
on,
Route 15 off ramp,
Palomino Freeway.
as well as a tow truck as well.
Flatbed, backup needed on Palomino Freeway.
Hey, slow person! Can we get moving, please?
There's a tow truck on scene, and a transport unit is going to be on scene as well. So we're going to go ahead and park this over here. So that Tahoe should be flipping one over here momentarily. So gonna have to stop traffic right there. Then a sip of water over here. Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, so now let's take care of this, and we're gonna be at 10-8. So, one ocean team dispatch should be cool for intake from that traffic. So, anyways, we're not gonna be back available.
We have a suspicious vehicle on Palomino Freeway.
Never mind, it's gonna be code 4. So, that being said, I'm thinking about ending the episode right here. If you enjoyed, please put your like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all with another LSPDFR episode, and it's next time. Bye.